yes, we may kiss again.
Starting off on freshly washed and conditioned hair, there is no product in my hair at this time. I section my hair into 4 sections and I brush it through with a paddle brush. I'm spraying my hair with Tresame Heat Tamer spray and brushing that through. After my hair is completely detangled and sprayed with heat protectant spray, I wrap it up into a little ball and repeat the exact same process on each section of my hair. After I'm all detangled, I take out one section of my hair and brush it through one more time just to make sure there are no knots or tangles. And I'm going to start blow drying. I use this Concentrator attachment piece to my blow dryer. I use the highest heat setting and the most powerful heat setting. As I blow dry, I make sure that I am brushing my hair down, never back, never up, always down in the direction that I want my hair to lay. There are several times during my blow drying process where I have to sit down the blow dryer and detangle some more. Always, preventing knots and never ripping through my hair, just being very gentle. Once my hair is dry for the most part, I brush it through and I take my coconut milk by Organix. 1 pump is good, and I rub it together in my hands and then I'll concentrate it on my ends. This is just like a post blow drying, re-moisturizing little thing that I do. After the section is lightly oiled, I twist it back up into my little bun and begin the next section. From here on out, it is the same process for each section of my hair, remembering to blow dry down, prevent detangles, stop and detangle if you need to, and just keep going until your hair is dry. Same process throughout the whole head. Same steps with the taking the little bit of oil and rubbing it on the section and then twisting it back up into the bun. So this is self-explanatory, and I'll come back in when I'm almost finished.
We about to turn it on.
Okay, so now that all of the sections are dry, I take out the back and I combine them together and blow dry them all at the same time. So I take out the sections one by one and include them all together. So for today's straightening process, I'm going to be using a golden hot flat iron. One of my Instagram followers and fellow curly girls, her name is Shay, she reached out to me and told me that golden hot flat irons are not the best. So I'm going to be investing in a new and better flat iron, but for right now I'm just using what I have. So as you can see here, I'm just sectioning off my hair. I made a part at the very nape of my neck, and I'm starting off with the very back section. So starting off with a very small section, I do the chasing method. If you don't know what that is, you take a paddle brush with bristles, and I like to brush through my hair to make sure there's no knots, no tangles. Basically, I'm going to brush down the shaft of my hair while chasing it with the flat iron. I go over my roots a couple times, and then I follow the brush very slowly. I like to go slow because that way I can get my hair straight with doing less passes with the flat iron. I don't like to go over my hair multiple times with the flat iron, so one is usually my goal. One pass and then it's straight. I made a wardrobe change because I thought you guys could see my process better on a white shirt. I don't know. But yeah, same process. Take the brush, brush out the knots, and then follow the brush with the flat iron. And then I go over the roots of my hair multiple times just so that they're smooth. And then I try to be quick on my ends. I repeat this process going up to the very top of my head. It's the same thing, chase with the brush, make sure there's no tangles, and give specific attention to your roots. So I'm gonna just let it go, and I'll talk to you guys when I get to the top of my head. I get to this little top section here, this is where I decide how I want my hair parted. Sometimes I do a middle part, sometimes I do a side part. I prefer a side part, and then sometimes as I'm completing the straightening process, I change my mind and then start straightening the other way. When you wrap it, it's all going to look nice anyway, so I don't stress too much about the part. Now before an internet troll attacks me, I see that my scalp is dry, I have some dandruff. This happens to me sometimes and I don't stress about it because I have like a miracle remedy to cure a dry scalp, which I'm going to treat myself with the next time I wash my hair. If you'd like to see a video about how I treat a dry scalp, give me a thumbs up and I'll make that video happen. This wouldn't be a Curls and Chaos video if I didn't include my ride or die coconut oil. After all of my flat ironing is done, I take coconut oil and I put it on the ends of my hair just to put some moisture back into my hair after all of the heat that I just put it through.
Turn it